Hey guys, this is Marie Antoinette and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to share with you how I made this card and a review on Spellbinders Silver Bells Dimensional Doily Etched dies from the Holiday Medley Collection by Becca Feeken. Hey guys, it's Marie Antoinette with PoshPaperPerfection and welcome to my channel. Here is another great die set that Spellbinders graciously gifted me. This is the Silver Bells Dimensional Doily Etched dies from the Holiday Medley Collection by Becca Feeken. Boy, is that a mouthful. This stunning die set is a set of 2 thin metal dies. What I love about this die set is that you can cut 3 bells in one pass, and they interlock. 2 of these dies have details, and one is missing detail in the middle. The reason why is the one that's missing the detail, you can put it behind the detail piece to create added dimension. If you want the dimension even greater, I would cut 2 detail pieces and glue them together with Barely Arts glue and then attach them to the bell that is missing the center piece. On my card, I used Anna Griffin's gold matte foil and crystal cardstock by Cardstock Warehouse Paper Company. In the description of this video, you can find the links to those papers. Interlocking the bells was pretty simple. On the bottom of the right side of the bell, you'll see a slit, and you just need to slide that down to the left-hand side of the other bell, which the slit is at the top. If you cut enough bells, you can actually make a wreath with this, which is absolutely gorgeous. I wanted my card to have an old world feel to it. I chose paper from this paper studio. This designer paper is called Old World Winter, and it's 20 designs, 4 of each. You can find it at Hobby Lobby. For the card base, I used brown craft paper by Town Sticks. This is 30 GSM, so it is super sturdy. Now, out of all of the dies the Spellbinders has sent me, this one by far was my favorite. Why? Because you can use it for Christmas or weddings or celebrations. Also, the card is so simple to make. I made this card in less than 20 minutes. So I have a question for you all. Have you ever made a mistake while you're making your card and then just wanted to throw it away, but then found out that that mistake was actually a pretty cool thing? Well, that's what happened to me with this card. I usually burnish that top layer that I put on top of the card, but I had adhered it and remembered I didn't burnish it. Oops! It ended up having a pretty cool rustic effect to it. So before I attached the bells, I really wanted something on top, like a bow or something. But I felt like this bow was actually taking away from the bells, and I really didn't like it. So I decided to go ahead and create a bow from another die set of Spellbinders. I wanted a little bit more dimension, so I added craft foam to the back side of my bells, and then I attached it to my card. For the bow, I used Spellbinders Shopping Cart Holiday and Presents. This is from the Add to Cart collection by Becky Roberts. If you haven't seen my video on these dies and my card tutorial, make sure you click on the card above. Now, I was going to edit this part of the video out because I had already put the bow on, but I want to show you what's going on here. So I had added foam adhesive to the back of that, but because of the height of the bow that I wanted the bow to be, so it didn't cover most of the bell, I needed to add another piece of foam on there. So I believe that was 2 layers of foam, just so it looked like it was on the bell instead of behind the bell. And the last thing that I added to this card was the sentiment. This sentiment is from Spellbinders Mini Christmas Greetings. I love these greetings so much. If you haven't seen my review and my tips on how to create these, make sure you click on this card on the upper right hand corner. I did not apply double-sided foam adhesive to the sentiment. I had already created a shadow layer behind the sentiment. By doing so, my sentiment already has dimension to it. Please consider subscribing to my channel and liking my videos. And don't forget, if you want to be notified of the latest videos, please click on the bell.